Well, I'm excited to dive deep into the company Musiio. I always love to start by taking a trip down memory lane and talking about the beginnings. So if you could tell us about the inspiration behind starting Musiio, where were you at when you started and how the idea came about overall?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the jobs that I've had previously were all sort of gearing up towards starting Musiio, because my very, very first job ever was I used to work at a record store called HMV. And I used to work first in my hometown, and then I worked in the Oxford Street store in London. We used to shop at 4 p.m. on a Sunday, and then we'd stay late and we'd put the CD singles that were available for sale on the shelf, ready for sale on Monday morning at 9 a.m. Because 10, 15 years ago, all new music was released at 9 a.m. on a Monday morning in the UK. And that was new music. That was how you found out what new music was coming out. That's how you access new music. And we've kind of gone from there to streaming services having tens, if not hundreds of thousands of new songs uploaded daily. I sort of noticed in my time in the industry over the last 15 years that we've gone from having 5 singles a week to, 100,000 tracks a day. So there's now more music coming out every day than used to come out in a whole year. When I started a company, it was along the lines of, how does the industry address that change? Great for the artist, because it means loads of people can create music, upload it online. There's more opportunity than ever, which is fantastic. But how do we capitalize on that opportunity? How does any service, publisher, label, how does anyone find anything? How do people know what they have? So that was really the challenge I was trying to solve with Musiio. And it all kind of came together in 2018. I was living in Singapore. I'd been working for another music tech company there previously. And I joined the startup incubator Entrepreneur First. That's where I met my co-founder, who was our CTO. And that's where we started working together to work on this idea of how can we solve the challenge of huge amounts of content that's being created on a daily basis. So that's kind of where it all started.